What's up everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is David tonight, and apparently I forgot to create an intro screen for this game, which is awesome. So I kind of forgot this was already playing here. I was just playing the music. I forgot about the intro screen. Well done. Props to you, David. Well, guess you've been looking at a static screen anyway, but I was supposed to have the message. Yes, in the load. Hey Shonen, how are you doing? How did you like this surprise? Do you like Castlevania? I hope so. And, okay. Now everything is set up. Everything's going great, how are you? I was actually delayed today because I was working on the overlay. But damn, I kind of forgot to do the intro screen. Oh well. Never played Castlevania. I've only seen Colin play it during the 24-hour live stream. Seems pretty cool though. Doing good. That's the one we're playing after this. So we are playing Castlevania Chronicles, which is the original Castlevania, remade. And then... it's no big deal, but I want to have it, especially because the chair is here by itself. So I like to have the screen that says stream is about to begin, because if people come in, I usually take like 4 minutes to come in, and if people randomly come in, they're just looking at a static game or like the demo ongoing, and that's kind of lame. So like I was saying, I kind of wanted to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but then I remembered that I also have this one, and this is as you're actually watching here in the demo, this is a remake of the 1987 Castlevania. It was remade in 1993 for the Atari X whatever, and it never got out of Japan, I think. So then it was later, much later, ported to the PS1 and in the 2000s. It is kind of clunky, very, very clunky. As clunky as the first Castlevania. This is a very heavy game, as you will be able to see. 1987. That is a while ago, yeah. It's the year I was born in. Okay. Let's make this easy on me, because I won't finish the game. That's a promise. I'm just showing you as much as I can. So when all the lives are gone, we'll just change to Symphony of the Night. That's what happens. Let's play the arrange mode, in which Simon actually looks like he looks on the overlays. "5 years before I was born," yeah. Hey Saturn Meteor, you finished the game, congratulations, this is a very hard game. I don't think I ever got past the clock tower. Okay, let's write my my name here. Also, welcome to the stream, Saturn Meteor. Sorry I didn't greet you when I started talking right away. Okay. No. Damn it. How do I end this? Oh well. Who cares? It is very hard. So yeah, you probably heard about the story by now. The countryside of Romania, Transylvania, is plagued by nightmares, vampires, zombies, werewolves, monsters, and this one dude called Simon Belmont takes up his week and goes to face the evil by himself. The evil of Count Dracula, who has a big castle called Castlevania. I wouldn't say very when you understand the mechanics. Well, I understand the mechanics, I just can't work with them. I think that's more like it. I know what I should do, I just can't do it. Because I kinda suck. But that's how it is. We're doing a history. Yeah, that's not what I should have done. Going on a tour around memory lane here. Not really finishing the game, that's for sure. As you can already tell, because I was damaged a lot on the first level alone. So back then, this was just looking at the chat even screws me up more. This was a straight platformer, no RPG elements of any kind. The character feels very, very heavy. Oh yeah, the cross. I could have picked up the meat there. Fuck. Can I go back? I don't remember. I can't. Well, shit. Oh shit. Wait. Gotta think fast and have a good controller. This game requires to react very fast. Well, I'm using the default PS3 controller. It is all I have. I'm already screwing up so much. No, I should not have done that, should I? Just go down the stairs. Well. We kinda fucked up a lot there. That was good. I only have one life left. And supposedly the mermans are infinite, so I'm kind of fucked. Yeah. We'll get to Symphony of the Night really fast. Sorry, my voice is giving out. At least Symphony of the Night we will finish, because that's a game I am familiar with. I finished it already, and it doesn't play like this at all. I think you can feel how heavy the game is just by watching me play. It's going much better now. Guess you just have to get into the groove sometimes. You were sad that Colin didn't finish the playthrough? Yeah, I was sad too, because I love that game. Symphony of the Night is so good. I still need to decide though if I'm playing on PS1 or on 360. I think it's best for you if I play on PS1. Probably because you can hear the PS1 in the background making noise, and you certainly can hear the sound from the 360 because it's so loud, and the microphone actually picks up the 360 fan. I was supposed to have used the holy water there. So, hearts are what I use for sub-weapons, which is the big square and the... Did I fuck this up? Oh yeah, the boss is coming. Come closer. Oh, no. Well, that was a big fail on both accounts. So the big square with the X on the HUD is the sub-weapon thing, and the sub-weapon uses hearts. That was what I was trying to say. Before I was kind of baffled with what was happening on screen. Oh. Not that I'm going to get that, but that would have been useful, not that I still remember what it is. Oh. There he goes. Either is fine. I felt like I wanted to play this first, mainly because you actually need to play the clunky Castlevania. I love this game, but it is clunky. We have to be honest about this. But I think we appreciate the newer Castlevanias more by playing the clunkier ones first, and actually realizing how much they improved the formula, the gameplay, the exploration, everything is so much better. The bats get me every time. I like the music in this game. Man, the music in this game is awesome. It is so good. And the main theme, the one I left playing while I was preparing the stream, that is so good. Dude, Simon looks like a girl here. But in the main game he looks like a barbarian, so I don't really know what what I like most. Shit. And as you can see, just like on older games, the enemies respawn if you scroll them out. Fuck. That was a very badly timed jump. If you go back past a certain point, the enemies will respawn, even if you already killed them. It sucks sometimes. Wow, I managed to do the dodge there. I'm so proud of myself right now. I managed to dodge that bet. And by watching this game and seeing the scenarios here, jump's gotta be very precise. Yeah, and these ones, especially with the pits, they are very, very bad. What was I saying? I don't even remember. But yeah, I was saying by watching the environments here, you will actually appreciate even more what they do with the environments in Symphony of the Night. Because it's... The castle is always the same, yet it's always different. So the same areas... Almost made it. The same areas are always present, like the catacombs, the entrance hallway, the marble corridor, the clock tower, which is very, very iconic. But they always have slight variations that make you not be doing the same game every time. You will see a lot of nods to what happened on other games, because this Simon Belmont is now the main guy from this big line of vampire hunters. I don't want to dagger. Go away. But on the other one, we will play as Alucard, who plays very differently, who does not have a whip, the Vampire Killer whip, which is supposedly the one thing that can vanquish Dracula, but then there are many characters who actually vanquish Dracula without it. Should probably not risk this jump. Wasn't so bad. Just keep going, power through, like Colin always says. And this is not a straight remake of the original game. They improved a lot of areas, and no, I'm not supposed to stop there. I'm supposed to stop here. I don't even remember anymore. Go, Simon, go. You say Symphony of the Night is the best in the series. It is for me, but I haven't played all of them. I still need to play the Nintendo DS ones. I would say it is just because it was the first Metroidvania one. I'm not sure it's actually the best, but it is my favorite. They're all very similar, to be honest, the Metroidvania ones. They all play very much alike. I really like the story in Symphony of the Night and in Aria of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow is really good too. But if I had to choose, I would choose Symphony of the Night because I like the main character more. I like the struggle of having to face your father. Because you play as Alucard, which is Dracula's son. So all the castle layout you will see in the actual map of Symphony of the Night, it's very, very similar. Huh? I don't remember those enemies. And so many of the enemies are back too. This is a game that pays very much homage to its legacy. Not this one, but the whole saga. I mean, this is the first one, so it can pay homage to anything, really. The story in each one is not very strong by itself, but altogether they actually have a pretty interesting story and lore. Holy shit, dudes. That's enough. That's very enough. Oh, I'm invincible, right. Don't think I ever picked that up. Ouch. How can you shoot arrows that way? Get wrecked, son. Things are not looking up for Simon right now. Statues have a dick. I didn't even notice. Damn. Now I'm past that, I can't see the dick. Yes, I'm glad Twitch does not like dicks. And the Holy Cross, that's my favorite. My bird. Thank you for trying. Oh shit. He tried too hard. It was a try-hard bird. Ouch. Oh, come on. Not eating anyone today. Long bird. Do you have anything better to do? Do I have to jump in? Which band? No, if it's in a video game, it's okay. People would never be able to play Outlast otherwise. Outlast has some dicks as well. I hardly remember this place. I guess this was not one of the most memorable for me, because I don't really remember it. How do I get past this? Oh, okay. Completely forgot about Outlast. The dick guys in Outlast who keep chasing you around. See, I love that little touch there. The column had blood, so you knew it's not a cheap game. You know it's a trap there. It's not like it's going to be something completely unexpected. To you guys. Oh well. Probably my ancestors. Shit, I can't speak today. I hate these bone-throwing skeletons. I really do. They can reach you every time. Wherever you are, you always get hit. Okay, we made it to the boss, which I don't remember. It's the whatever. Look. This is the boss I was looking for. The whatever. Whatever he is. Oh, this music. Kill me. This is going to be very close, isn't it? Oh wow. Made it. I can't speak today because the intro card gods have cursed me. Yeah, probably. It's a mage? Okay. I thought it could be a necromancer, but he summoned a monster and not some random ass zombies or skeletons, so I guess it's not a necromancer. And now we got to the clock tower. This is as far as I've ever made it. Because there's an enemy kind here, which is very, very bad. Fuck, what the fuck am I doing? Am I dying against the first enemy or something? I can't hit his head. Finally. Maybe. No, it must not be the Necromancer, I guess. Because he didn't summon zombies. I would assume you're right about him being a mage. I hate the Medusa heads. Medusa heads are the nightmare of every Castlevania player, I think. Oh, you can't jump on top of them on this game. Shit. Well, time to break past old barriers. Hashtag Ace Combat. True. Ace Combat was a different beast. That was such a victory. I'm still so proud of myself for managing to beat Ace Combat. Not doing anything, am I? Yeah, starting to get damaged. The red skeletons are immortal. They keep getting up. They just turn into goo and then rise up again. Let's hopefully get past this section so we can spawn on the next one. When we die, inevitably. Yeah. Door. Goddess of Justice tears. I always interpret it as a statue of Medusa, because the Justice statue does not have eyes. They're always blindfolded. That's that corridor is called the Corridor of No. Oh shit. I really have to do this. Oh well. No will-o-wisps today, thank you. There, that's good enough. Complicated stream stuff. At least I figure you would like to see the floor I touch. Okay, here we go. So, new class. Yeah, that's much better. Now you can see the floor. I didn't notice that. Took me so long to get it right. I guess I didn't get it right at all. In terms of size. At least I hope it looks good. So much damage. Looks great, thank you. Yeah, I never beat this. I don't think I ever got here even. No, I did. I got to the wheels. I'm not going to beat her because I am way too damaged. Maybe? Just maybe? One. I won? Okay. Yay! Wow, I had one single slice of life left. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is where I got to. I got to here. I never got past this checkpoint. It still looks like the clock tower, and that is why I thought I never beat the Medusa. Oh well. The game really wants you to fail this jump. Yeah, this place is nightmarish. Yes, it still has Medusa heads, even though we killed the Medusa. That's why I was confused, because I thought the Medusa heads were only before her, not after as well. It was an unfortunate jump. Yes. The jumps. Did you actually notice the jump that I got right? I started falling before I actually jumped, and that's how I made it. Because this is very, very tight in terms of room to... What the fuck was that? Room to make the jump. This is very, very tight. How many lives do I have left? One. Yeah, as you can see, this is really bad. This one has nothing on the others. So that thing over there, I think it's a risk versus reward kind of thing. You can go faster, and you can fall all the way to the bottom if you miss. In some Castlevania games, like Circle of the Moon on the Game Boy Advance, the Medusa heads actually petrify you as well, which is even worse than just the damage they do. Because fuck them. Getting petrified anywhere at any time is completely fucked up. And if you get petrified mid-jump, that's game over. When you fall, you break. Fuck the Medusa heads. Really, I was just about to make it to the next screen. Yeah, they don't give you much room for error, not at all. This is a game that's not from my time. I am not used to punishing games like this. I started playing games on the Mega Drive, also known as the Genesis in the US. But I never went back to those very old punishing games like Castlevania and Mega Man. I never played one of the old Mega Mans, actually. I want to get the Legacy Collection, and I have 9 and 10, but I never played the real old ones. And 9 and 10 are really hard. Those are not games I can play. But I'm not going anywhere this run. This life is already the worst one. Because at least on the others I fell into traps. Here I'm just sucking overall against the enemies. Yeah, I am pretty much dead. It would take a miracle for me to get... Yeah, no. It's true. It's exactly true, Saturn Meteor. Without difficulty, games would be so short that there would be a lot of complaints, I guess. Hey, Rusty! Yes, it's Castlevania. Hey, I saved. I didn't want to quit. Okay, we have 5 lives. Let's try again. If we deplete these lives and we're still on stage 13, we will quit and go play Symphony of the Night. Yeah, it's true. Games like this, you can finish, if you're good, you finish this in what, 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't know what's the speedrun record for this, but I assume it's really, really short. This is a little bit bigger than the original Castlevania, but not much. It has a few extra stages. It's mostly the same game. Ah, fuck. I didn't even need to face that one. I hate these Medusa heads. Goes good. The streams have been fantastic. You're at 159. That's cool. What have you been streaming? Here we go. Not so bad with the dodges. I think this is my first time here. No. A lot of stuff. Current record at 22 minutes. See, that's already more than I took so far. Okay. Fucking leave me alone. Oh. Nope. That's a big no. Ah, fuck. Wow, this is stage 14. I finally got past where I always was. It's cool. At least I accomplished something today. This is actually my first time here. You should play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am playing it after this. I may be able to beat this game in less than an hour. Wow. That is very, very awesome. And this game is really hard. Yeah, breaking barriers again. But yeah, Symphony of the Night is coming after I finish or am finished in this game. Oh, really? I tried. Getting killed by traps is more frustrating than with just the enemies chipping away at you. I love Symphony of the Night. It's one of my favorite games ever. So it's a game I will always enjoy playing, and I've been thinking about streaming it for a long time. So this is like an excuse, and then we will jump into that one. No. Jeez, now I'm scared of doing this. Okay. I hate you. I hate you, Medusa heads. I will hate you forever. Fast jumps. No. Do I go before or after this? I guess it was, I guess there's no point. I don't even know what's best. I really dislike those traps. I am watching the walk. It's pretty good so far. What is that? You did it, I mean on those chain platforms. More or less, yes. But, it is hard. Even this is hard. I don't know how I only died once here. I tell you, people who speedrun this are gods. Made it. No, I did not want to do that. Shit. Go to hell, please. I have 2 life things left. And the boss is coming, isn't it? Is there meat here? No? Shit. There's no boss. I made it to stage 15. Yay! Fast jumps are the key to pass, and good timing with the reactivity of Simon. It is a true story about the guy who walked across the Twin Towers. Oh, the film. Yes, I know what it is. I'm sorry. I thought it was a game. Always fast reactivity. Fast is certainly something I am not. What? Shit. What the hell was that wheel coming off? Dracula's castle is falling apart. What the fuck? Practice helps. Yeah, I guess it does, because then it's not reactivity, it's memory. Okay. Let's do this. I guess it becomes much easier when it's muscle memory. You just do this so many times that you're not reacting, you already know what's going to happen. That was dumb. I know it's 2 shots. Why did I get in the way of the second? There he goes. There are wheels falling. Yeah. I guess Dracula needs a new housemaid. I think I remember a documentary about that too. Don't remember what it was called. But it was similar, I think. Do I start here? What? Why? No. Okay guys, let's play Symphony of the Night. Why? Man on Wire, that's it, that's exactly it. This game is not very hard to me, as I said, it's just lack of concentration I have. But I think if you beat it many times, you know what's coming. So it's less hard and more memory focused. Because if you know what's coming, you're already trying to dodge. You have to reach the boss, which is a woman werewolf. I will try again. Last 5 lives, guys. If I don't make it, Symphony of the Night it is. Everyone loves Symphony of the Night more anyway, I think. Saturn Meteor, do you love Symphony of the Night more? Can do it. And I'm pretty sure I can't on this. I know my limits, and old games are my limit. Because I have no endurance. Why? The Medusa heads are the most annoying pieces of shit I have ever had to deal with. This boss pattern isn't easy to dodge. I'm not a fan of Symphony of the Night. I don't know, I can't feel like play the whole game. Prefer this one. Maybe the emulated versions aren't so good. Never played on the original on console. Did you actually play this one or the regular Castlevania? Because the game is originally on console, so I'm not sure what you mean. This is emulated from the Atari. You can shoot the fire. Oh, great. So very helpful it is. By heart. I kinda wanted you, but then I threw nowhere. Cool, cool. Fucking Medusa heads. Played some NES Castlevanias on emulator. Enjoy quite much Super Castlevania 4 as well as this one. Yeah, Super Castlevania 4 is great. It's the last one like this, isn't it? At least the last one in the West. Because there's the one with Richter that never came out here until it was remade for the PSP. And then they were all Metroidvanias. Miserable gameplay. Why did I pick up the stopwatch? Why? I need something else. There's one with Richter on the SNES. I think the one with Richter is on the Sega CD, the one that was never released here. Holy fuck. Oh well, just yeah, but Dracula X. Yeah, that's on. I think that's exclusive to the Sega CD, or at least, or maybe it's exclusive to the Sega CD in the West. And it came out on the SNES in Japan as well. Maybe that's it. I'm confused now. The one on Genesis is Super Castlevania 4, isn't it? Or is it Borderlines? I keep mixing them up. Sometimes the names make no sense. I'm much better at telling them apart when it's the names they use now. Hey Jello, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Not the same game on Genesis than on SNES. Okay. Then I don't remember the name of the one on the SNES. Water, no. Stopwatch, no. Dagger. Cross, yes. Cross is exactly what I want. Doing good. You? I'm doing good too. I'm not doing very well on the game, but I am doing good in real life. In the game, not so much. It's not that easy. Dude. You need some eye drops. The fact that I can't jump to stairs is also bad. Genesis is called Castlevania the New Oh, Bloodlines. That's what I said. Castlevania Bloodlines. I was confused because I thought that could be the Game Boy Color one. Or regular Game Boy, actually. It's not Color. For fuck's sake. I'm going to keep cursing at this game. It's the only way. There's no way I can make it past this. Please have a steak. Of course not. Oh, great. Now this guy's back. Yeah, I can't make it past here. I'm going to die fighting these guys. This is a bit too much. See what we have those enemies. Seriously. At least there's not a real barrage of Medusa heads here. Guess they went home. Okay, we're at full life. Best run ever so far. Holy shit, this is so annoying. I have bad news if you're believing in me for finishing this game. Very bad news. Okay. Hi, werewolf girl. You're green. What the fuck? I like the clock. Well, at least we saw the boss, right? I think everyone is happy. We can quit now. It's not going to happen. This one, I can feel it in my balls. She's very fast throwing things at me. Yeah, I got that. I really got that. I guess we're changing to Symphony of the Night. I guess I'm going to play it on Xbox. I hope you guys don't mind the extra noise. At least the game already has an overlay. Clearly that one isn't sized properly, or as properly as it should be. It's a hard passage of this game, clearly. The game keeps getting harder and harder. I would love to see what's next, but alas, this one is not for me. I love the game. I love the music in the game, especially, but no. Let me die. Shouldn't be too hard. I can show you the original mode, which has the same clothes as the ones on the original release of the game. I did not want to kill that dude. I wanted to use the stopwatch so you would see what it did. I guess I failed. No stopwatch. Okay, I think I have one more. Yeah. Don't do this to me. Let's be friends. Please. I am your son. You won't see the Tower of Toys then. I wish. But no. Oh, ah, killed by the tower itself. Okay. Saved. Right. Let's show you guys the original mode. Also, this intro is not on the other one, because you have the full motion video intro instead of this. It's the same thing, but it's full motion video instead of the old in-engine cutscene. So dramatic. Like ceremony to give life to Dracula. Yeah, like the priest on the other one. On Symphony of the Night. So now he actually looks like a barbarian from Golden Axe or something. That's what he looks like in the original game cover. Simon, I mean. Look at that. It looks like a barbarian. The level itself looks kind of the same. Of course it's harder, because I have no continues after it's over and I only have 3 lives. Yeah, mostly it looks the same. I never really got the difference here, because it was mostly a costume change. Never got the point of calling them 2 modes different from each other. Guess this is not the one that has loot. Oh, I got a stopwatch. I can use it later. Yeah, that kills every enemy. The pendant, whatever it is called. I always do this. And this is what the stopwatch does. There. Great finish to this playthrough. So, let's change games, shall we? Symphony of the Night it is. Since I guess no one said